Hi there, Spanish Grammar Guy here on Focus 15, here to help you with your Spanish grammar. Today, I want to look at why, in Spanish, the definite article is used sometimes instead of the possessive adjective. Let me explain. When we say in Spanish, mi libro, my book, or mis hijos, my children, or sus hijos, you or their children, your or their children, tus libros, your books, nuestra casa, our house, then we are using the possessive adjective. And these are mi or mis, tú or tus, su or sus, nuestro or nuestros, nuestra or nuestras, vuestro or vuestros, or vuestra and vuestras. These possessive adjectives just tell us who the thing belongs to that we're talking about. We must agree the correct adjective with the noun, if it is a masculine or feminine noun, and if it is singular or plural. So, nuestra casa means our house, singular and feminine, but vuestros libros means your books, masculine and plural. But sometimes, when we use these possessives in English, in Spanish, we would use the article, the definite article, el or los or la or las instead. So, when do we do this? In English, we would say, for example, I took my handkerchief out of my pocket. If we translate this directly into Spanish, we get saqué mi pañuelo de mi bolsillo. But this sounds unnatural in normal spoken Spanish, which would most likely be saqué el pañuelo del bolsillo. So using the article el instead of the possessive adjective mi. So why do we do this in Spanish? So the article replaces the possessive adjective when the verb or the context make it clear who owns the thing being spoken about, the noun. Often it is clear in Spanish who the owner of the thing is because the verb tells us. For example, in the phrase ¿Tienes el pasaporte? It's clear, unless there's someone else involved, that you are asking the person, do you have your passport? Because the clue is in the verb tienes, do you have? Let's take a look at some other examples. Cierra los ojos. Shut your eyes. It's clear whose eyes you're asking to be shut because the verb tells you. Ignacio está mal de la rodilla. Ignacio has a problem with his knee. But it's clear here that you're talking about Ignacio, so you don't need to say his knee. You can say la rodilla. Here's another example. Bébete el café. Drink your coffee. But it's obvious in the verb bébete that you're speaking to you, a certain person. So you don't need to say drink your coffee using the possessive adjective tú. Another example, me pica la nariz. My nose is itching. And it's obvious here, of course, that you're talking about your own nose, so you don't need to say mi nariz. You say la nariz. If there is nothing in the sentence to show who is the possessor of the noun, then you must use the possessive adjective. For example, we would say, mis ojos son azules. And we need the possessive here because there's no other clue in the sentence whose eyes are blue. But you should say, tengo los ojos azules. The subject here, of course, is in the verb tengo, I have, and so it is evident without the possessive adjective whose eyes are blue. So remember, when it's obvious, usually in the verb, who owns the thing being possessed, then you use the article instead of the possessive adjective. Simple. Okay, that's it for now. Please subscribe to Focus 15 with the Spanish Grammar Guy if you want more Spanish grammar tips. See you soon, and thanks for watching.